Hey, what is going on guys? Dark Dragon from Trophies Achieved here, and today I'll be showing you how to get the trophy slash achievement Don't Fire Until You See, which you can obtain on Black Ops 2 by in transit open all the doors, every single door without being set on fire. Now this is a trophy that I've never really gone for or never really tried to get, because when I play zombies I go normally, but straight away first and foremost the door that you can open at the bus depot, you want to open that, and for this trophy you will need to turbine it. It's super important. Them two doors there count as a door each. That's 3 doors already. There's not really any problem in terms of fire here, so you can hop on the bus, but I'm going to fast forward the bus journeys because that's not important. There's no doors or fire hazards, so I can just fast forward it, but you will need the turbine for this, because by every single door on the map, the game means every single door, which includes all the doors that require the turbine. I'm not too sure if it includes Pack-a-Punch, but we've showed it in this video just in case. I mean, you don't have to go inside Pack-a-Punch, merely leave the turbine as you'll see there, and there's door number 4 as you enter the diner. We've counted as 19 doors. We're not too sure if the doors on the bank count. We've included this in the video, and we've got the trophy for doing this, but as you arrive in diner, as you would have saw, use the back of the bus to get out, because if you jump out of the front there will be massive fire pool and you want to avoid that. And there are 3 doors in diner: the diner door, the box door where the mystery box is, and the door that you will need to use the turbine to open. We have done this in one single run through, and we are using 2 players. We didn't think the trophy would work, but both of us didn't touch the fire. I don't know if you're doing this 2-player and someone opens the door and they go in the fire, I don't know if the first person would if the other person gets the trophy, if that makes any sense. But basically we're doing it as 2 players. We did it in one run through. We didn't go to the different areas twice. We managed to get it all in one shot, and we're now in the farm. What we did on this, we both got the I don't even know what it's called, the bus gun, the 3 burst pistol that is on the bus. We used that as our gun because we wanted to save as much money as possible. We didn't want to, spend loads of money on mystery boxes and stuff, which wasn't necessary. But yeah, we're onto the barn, and on the barn there is 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. The gate and the door at the back. Now, the farm is a pretty hard place to get, because around the building that you need to open the door, the main house that the mystery box is in, sometimes there is a massive line of lava around it. And as you see here, I should have fast forwarded this bit really, I'm just collecting points to try and open the gate. But as you will see, there is a special way to get around the lava. There's one of the doors there. We're on to door 7 now. But this barn at the back, this actually counts as 2 doors. There is a little corner door in the back. I don't know if most people will know about this. But that's door number 8, and there's door number 9, and I recommend you to take this path because it's easy to avoid. Now this lava sort of fire strip goes right around the house, but if you get into that corner you can easily hop over it. And then you can open door 10, which is this house. God, I'm talking a lot on this. But yeah, it's a pretty easy trophy if you go for it. Basically, you just got to be careful. There's not much lava. If you know the map well, you will know where the lava pits are. Not really lava pits, they're sort of fire strips in the little cracks in the ground you've got to avoid. But that's basically the hard bit is, I think, the town. But if you're careful, like I said, you can easily get this. Zombies aren't that much of a problem. I've got this on easy actually, I think. I'm not too sure. Pack-a-Punch room. This is the thing you want to do. You want to put the turbine down at Pack-a-Punch. If you don't know already, this door opens Pack-a-Punch in town. But you don't need to go into the Pack-a-Punch room. You merely just have to open the door. So if you whack the turbine there for a few seconds, the door will open, and that counts as one of the doors. So we're on door 12 at the minute. And here is another door. I wasn't too sure if it counted or not. I mean, if I had to open it or the power counted, because as people who played this game will know, this door opens when you use the power, turn the power on, but it also opens if you put a turbine down. Now we've counted it in the list, so we've counted that as door number 13. It's quite a windfall, this list. But yeah, another tip here, this is another hard bit. If you don't have the ladder by this point, you're probably wondering how you're going to get onto the bus, or you don't really want to jump down from this bit. What I've done here, I'll slow it down and fast forward in a minute. When the bus leaves, jump from this building here onto the actual bus roof. This saves you from going on the other side of the bus where there's tons of little fire cracks which can get you set alight. So if you jump from there to the bus, it saves you getting burnt. It's a lot less hassle than trying to fight off hordes of zombies in that little corner bit of power, and that's what we call it. Now here's the bank. What we did here, jump from the roof onto the bank. Here we don't know if these two count. We've done this as 2 separate doors, but we're not too if they count. Pack-a-Punch we've already opened from a previous, from in the power. But this is the hard bit really. You just got to be careful and make sure you don't, you know, take note of the ground. The ground's what's important. We're not too sure actually as well, I must note, if fire zombies, you know when fire zombies explode and you get hit, we don't know if they actually count as fire, but we didn't get hit through the duration of this video and we got the trophy, so we're not too sure if you actually, you know, if you get within the blast radius of them fire zombies, we're not too sure if they count, but this is the safest route we found to get through town. I was actually guided by a fellow subscriber helping me with this trophy, a subscriber of Trophies Achieved. So if you ever want to play sometime, just add me and I'm sure I will include you, or we can just play random online games. But yep, this is town. There's a hard bit you can get to where the Semtex is, which you'll need the turbine to open the door, but if you're careful and you can jump down from the actual top of Juggernaut, this is the easiest way I've found to get there, because there is a little sort of overlap. So if you jump straight into this room and whack your turbine down, that is every single door. 19 doors out of 19 doors, that's how we've counted it, and it worked perfectly well for us. Sort of a windfall this, there's not really much to... I've commentated a lot, but really at the end of the day, it's just merely simply being careful, watch your environment. Zombies aren't too much of a hassle. You can just watch your money. If you have money in the bank, that would help, but even money is easy. I got it in one run through, and that's it. There we go. Trophy has popped up. Hope you enjoyed the video, and adios.